What is up, guys? It's DJ Nerdy Boy here, and I'm going to be talking about the new Hitman 47 trailer. Now, for those of you who don't know, I'm a huge fucking Hitman fan. I absolutely love all of the games with the exception of one. One can go fuck itself. If they could redo that, which they technically did in contracts, but they probably just really kind of, I want an actual remastering with better, at the very least, Hitman 2 gameplay mechanics. But anyways, I'm here to talk about the movie. Anyways, so we all know I'm a huge Hitman fan already, and I have watched the other Hitman movie, like the one with Timothy Olyphant, and I actually enjoyed that. I know most people didn't. I can see why. Personally, I like seeing 47 be a badass. That's kind of what I wanted to see, and I think they did 47 fairly decent in that movie. He's planning a lot of shit. He goes to a restaurant like hours ahead, gets figures out when his target's gonna be there. Then he goes there later when the target's there. He has him get poisoned, and then he goes in the bathroom where the target is. He pulls the guns out of a toilet, and then he shoots everyone. It's like, okay, yeah, he does a lot of shooting in the movie, so there's not much stealth. Although he is kind of like on the run because he got betrayed and ambushed. Anyways, so I did like the first movie. So I'm not expecting anything special from this movie, though. I'm not gonna lie. I'm still not expecting like the greatest movie of all time with this. I'm expecting just action movie. What'll really make me love it, like I love the last one, is if they make 47 even more of a badass. Because in the last movie, he did seem a little more human, and I know that's a weird thing to ask for. Like, why are you asking for the character to be human? But it just seemed awkward that he reads magazines about mating women. Like, I remember one scene in the movie that I particularly noticed. I'm like, that seems weird, where he's just reading a magazine. It's like, how guide to talking to women or something like that. Although he's still a douchebag. Like, he's still gonna blow people's heads off within an instant. So, but the cool thing about this movie is he is a super soldier, and you can expect much better action scenes and him being even more of a badass. And one of the things that really got me a little pumped up in the trailer, one of the primarily things that make me like I can't fucking speak. One of the big things in the trailer that's really getting me excited, that kind of proves that he's this super soldier, is when all those soldiers are launching grappling hooks onto his car, and he just steps out with both guns and fucking shooting everyone as they're fucking gliding down. And I'm thinking, oh, Hitman Absolution, point blank shooting. I know most people didn't like that game either, but I still enjoyed that. So I'm not expecting great story. The Hitman games never had a great story. Why should the movies get a great story? It's all about like the stuff you want to see. In the games, all you want to have is some like decent gameplay, like being able to properly sneak around, being able to shoot when you feel like it. In the movies, when you're watching an action movie, you want to watch an action movie. The Hitman movies aren't going to be trying to throw some fucking awesome ass Matrix storyline at you. No, it's just shoot people, look like an awesome badass. So, yeah, I just want Hitman. The only thing I really want the new movie to actually do is just make him look and seem like the badass he is in the games. Because in the games, it's all about planning. It's all about calculating. I like to think of Agent 47 as Batman who kills. Because Agent 47's got a fucking plan for everything. He's fucking bringing items and shit. Got, like, fucking... Another example from the first movie. His hotel, he puts marbles at the door so he can hear people when they come to it. He puts a bomb on the door so when someone opens it without his permission, it blows up and kills them. And he also has a rope on the balcony securely tied so he can just jump out in an emergency. And he has his guns located somewhere on the floor that the rope would take him. So he can just... So as soon as some people come to kill him. They try and open the door. He runs off with the rope onto a lower floor. Room explodes, so those guys are taken care of. And then while Hit 47's on the floor, he goes to the freezer where he's playing his ballers, and he picks them up, and he's ready for action. Like, that's the kind of shit I want to see. I want to see Agent 47 planning shit out, being super badass when shit hits the fan, like we saw in the trailer where he's just fucking doing both guns, shooting every fucking direction, people from fucking the sky. Oh, man. Honestly, I just want, that's all I'm asking for. If that's not too much to ask, is it? I hope not. I'm not expecting awesome Captain America Winter Soldier writing. I'm not expecting that kind of level of awesomeness. I'm just, Hitman is awesome on its own right. And I want this to be awesome in its own right. So, that being said, I guess that kind of sums up this video. It's just a fucking 2-minute trailer. There's not really much to really talk about, even though it's 6 minutes long. I'm still talking. Anyways, one of the things I've been kind of wanting to do for a while, but I've been kind of like not wanting to do it, is I've been kind of wanting to talk about Hitman Absolution itself, because I know among Hitman fans, a lot of Hitman fans did not like Absolution, but a lot of people, maybe if they were Hitman fans, I'm not entirely sure, it was still a decent game on its own right. If that was the first one you picked up, you're going to enjoy it. It was the second one I picked up, because the first game I played was Hitman 2. Then I played Absolution. I'm like, man, this took a fucking huge fucking toll, man. Things have fucking changed over the years. And then I got the HD trilogy, and I'm like, okay, it's only Absolution that's changed this much. But anyways, if you guys want me to talk about that, I'd be happy to do it. I just didn't want to, like, fucking spam my channel with fucking, my thoughts on this, my thoughts on this, my thoughts on this. I'm only doing this because it is a new Hitman movie coming out. And I love Hitman, so I feel like I might as well talk about that. How come whenever I put my hands on my chest, it's always covering my boobs? Why am I keeping this in the video? Who the fuck knows? Anyways, if you guys are interested in seeing that, feel free to leave a comment. I don't give a shit about what else you do. I don't like asking for shit on my channel. And I hope you all enjoy this video. Have a nice day.